Kylie Jenner is allegedly blaming her sister Kim for the influence of cosmetic surgery. Now, I know that all these Kardashian sisters are literally surgery addicts in my opinion. However, Kylie is not taking it easy as she is the youngest sister who has done cosmetic surgery and is now living in that regret and is actually blaming her sister Kim. We all know by now Kim is the leader of that family and she is instructed by her mom, Kris Jenner. Kris Jenner is that devious momager who tells these girls what to do. And Kylie have had not a good childhood. Yes, they grew up rich. However, I did not think it was fair that Kylie was introduced to sex at a very young age. She got involved with a rapper while she was 15, 16 years old at the time, which is very inappropriate. Who would allow their kid, to date someone who was way older than them? And Kylie was just an innocent minor. And it breaks my heart to see, Kylie is affected by this. And people have been super judgmental because she had her first baby at the age of 20 years old, which I don't think there is a problem in that because she's an adult, But people thought that she was super forced ripe and she was forced early to do adult-like things. Let me just add that Kylie was beautiful growing up, even though she didn't have the features that she wanted. She didn't have the thick lips, the mushy cheeks, the straight nose, and big boobs. She wanted all of that. And I think the reason why she did is because she saw Kim with these features. And she thought if Kim can do it, so can I. After all, Kim was in a sex tape and no one is upset about it. So I'm going to follow in my sister's footsteps. And that's what I thought Kylie Jenner did and is now affected and is wishing that when her daughter gets to that adult stage in life, she hopes her daughter doesn't turn forward to cosmetic surgery. And that's where I think her parenting skills must come in. But these girls could say and do anything to make people think they're a good person because I think they're going to pass on this toxic lifestyle onto their kids and the generation of the family to come up because their way of surgery is something that helps them to be famous, okay? And Kylie was instructed by her mom, Kris Jenner, that she had to do it because that's the only way she could have a come up and make money. And so Kris Jenner made a billionaire. All of these things were planned. They all had to do what Kris Jenner said because if not, there would be consequences, okay? Because Kris Jenner already ruled it out that her family had to be rich and she would have done anything in Hollywood to make that happen. So she started with Kim Kardashian. That sex tape was planned. It was not something that Kim independently wanted to do. And let me just say this, they're built on lies. There's so many lies in Hollywood and we all know this already. And they all benefited from Kim's sex tape, which we already know. So at this age, Kylie Jenner is 26 years old and she is now coming out because it's seriously affecting her. And she realized that now that she's a billionaire, she can have a conversation about it because there's so many of these celebs who are forced to do so many bullshit and, they don't want to keep it inside and they're releasing just a little snippet of what their life is. And I think they're super mean to their mom because Kris Jenner forces them to do so many crazy things and it's affecting them mentally. People are even saying, Kim was instructed to leave Kanye and she didn't want it to happen, but she was forced by her mom, Kris Jenner. And the reason why Kris wanted Kanye West out of Kim's life was because he was making so many anti-Semitic rants. He was falling off with so many people, and Kris didn't want that to affect her generation. She didn't want that to affect her money and her family's success. So Kim was forced to divorce Kanye West, and Kris Jenner actually played smart about it by asking Kim on camera, "Are you sure? Give him a chance," when deep down behind closed doors, Kris Jenner is the person who was initiating that divorce. So there's so many things that we don't know that is happening behind us, and they're quickly and slowly expose it. People are also saying, the Kardashians are not perfect as what people think because they don't have friends and they don't keep close friends. And the reason because of this, they are always falling off with people. Once you're not kissing their asses, you're out. Look what happened to Jordan Woods. Look at what happened to Larsa Pippen. Larsa can't even talk about what exactly happened between her and Kim Kardashian. I think whenever they see someone else that is very smart, very hot, very trendy, they think that person doesn't deserve to be around them because they don't want to compete with nobody else. So I think the Kardashians are under super pressure. I think Kylie was pressured into being a billionaire and to do many dirty deeds to reach her success. But let me know what y'all think down below in that comment section. Don't forget to leave a like, share if you care, and see y'all next time. Thank you for sipping with us.